Alright, here we are. This is the MMA training room. This is the other main area where I get rid of all my stress and whatnot. And as I mentioned before, it's aggressive stress reliever, and the reason why I said it was controversial is because a lot of studies show that actually aggressive stress relief has a negative effect. So if someone who normally does, say, 10 minutes of an elliptical, and they come in here and they decide to hit the bag for that 10 minutes instead, the reverse effect will be that they'll actually leave, it's like a angrier mood than what they were before, because they're taking out their stress through punching something instead of just sweating it out and that form. But personally, from what I believe and just what I've talked to with the other guys that I train with, that sort of negative effect of aggressive stress relief only really affects people who don't do aggressive stress relief on a regular basis. For us, this is just another form of working out. There's nothing really different for it or anything like that. It's just another way to burn calories, and a little bit funner way of burning calories as well. Now, we have heard though from newer members that come in that it actually is a big stress on them because they're not used to seeing punches and kicks being flown at them and people trying to hurt them and tap them out. So at first, I definitely will have to agree with the studies that the aggressive stress relief just has a negative effect, but over time the aggressive, sort of exercises and stress relief, all it really does is just implements another type of workout. Like I said before, there's no set workout for any person, so this is sort of my workout. It's just all about finding the workout that best suits your stress levels. So between the heavy weight room that I showed you and the MMA training, this is kind of what keeps me mellow. Now for females, it could be the body pump yoga room that I showed you, or the cardio machines that we first went in. And there's even the crazy ones who do that cycling room. So that's basically all the facets of my gym. And like I said, it's just all about your preference. With my dad that I stated before, his preference is the home gyms, but my preference is the bigger gyms. It just works out better for me. And next we're going to interview someone who actually does yoga on a regular basis, and we're going to see how that affects them and why yoga seems to be the #1 stress relief. Alright, there we go. With our yoga person, it's my girlfriend Megan, and she actually went quite a while without exercising in yoga and whatnot. So Megan, as someone who's gone a while without exercising and then decided to go into yoga, how do you think it's affected you and your stress levels?
Oh, it's helped a lot. Before, I'd exercise a little bit, trying to go to gyms, and I just didn't like it, so I quit, and a friend of mine had recommended me to start yoga because I was getting stressed out over work, and once I started, I could definitely tell a difference between my stress level from before I started yoga and then from after.
So you would highly recommend yoga then to other people to relieve their stress?
Oh, definitely. It's not an overly strenuous exercise, but it just really helps you relax and to block out outside distractions, and I definitely highly recommend it.
Alrighty, thank you very much. Here we are at the end of the video now, just to kind of wrap up everything. So far you've seen the home gym and interviewed my dad, who did both the home gym and kind of the big time gyms. And then I went and took you to the gym that I work out at, where I showed the cardio room, the yoga room, the cycling room, MMA room, the heavyweight room. So as I've stated throughout the video, it's not all about, the one exercise for everybody. It's each exercise per person. It's just all about what helps them for their stress levels. We talked about how yoga is kind of the main stress reliever, and I think the main reason for that is, as the studies show, it is because it's one of the only exercises that works your mind, body, and spirit. So like I said, it's all about the person though. If the person decides they prefer the MMA training over yoga, then that's going to work out for them. So really there's no conclusive evidence as to what exercise is the best, even though the majority believe that it's yoga. I have to say that all the exercises are perfect. So basically what the whole moral of the video is to just pick out an exercise that works out best for you, and regardless of what it is, it will help your stress levels if you just keep with it. Alright, that's it.